Just tapping in real quick with a quick message. Just came out of meditation, and all I could think about was who you expect to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing us as a community and as a people in today's time that it seems as if we have this false sense of narrative that someone's coming to save us, someone coming to help us out. And we got to break out of those shackles and understand that we are the help that we need. We are the help that we're seeking. Everything we're looking to change, every answer that we're looking for to become better and to elevate and sustain and proclaim and change your conscience, all those things already exist within you. So you can't expect someone else to come along and give you the knowledge that you're seeking or to shine a light on you that you may be waiting on, because you are the light. The light exists within you. It's up to you to dig deep and go within and bring it out, make it become your reality. It's up to you to allow that light to shine outward from the inside. Because see, it does you no good to have the light within, but don't shine it on others around you. Don't shine it in your physical reality in order to transmute that light into your manifestations and empowering yourself to become a better version of yourself. And I know I speak on self-development and becoming a better version of yourself a lot, because that's the first step in really making change in this society that we exist in. We can't change our communities until we change ourselves. We can't expect to change those around us unless we go within and change ourselves in order to be able to be that person that they need to give them that guidance that they're seeking, or to help them see that it's possible to go within and shine that light on yourself. So it all starts with you. It starts with you. So what you gonna do today after you get done looking at this video to better yourself? What changes are you gonna implement into your lifestyle that can help you create better habits? What are you gonna do to change? Because see, you can sit here and look at me speak day in and day out. Go back and look at all my previous recordings. But what does that do to you? How is that helping you? That's not. Until you make the conscious decision to want to do it for yourself, instead of getting this dopamine energy from seeing someone telling you what you want to do, until you embody everything it is that you want to encounter and become, until you do those things, until you stop choosing and make changes, you will never get to where you want to be. You'll never truly change. You'll only create chaos within, which causes you to feel as if you changed, but in reality you're still the same. So I want you to leave here with a message, and just know that it's up to you. It's up to you to change, and you can change, man. You can change. You're not in this alone. We all constantly changing. The human mind is constantly evolving to stimulus in the environment. So create an environment to where you can change into the person that you want to become. Stimulate your brain in ways that promote evolution, that allow you to grow. You know what I'm saying? That consists of eating healthy foods. The way you eat is the number one thing that dictates how you think, act, and respond to every stimuli in your physical reality. So that's number one. Change up the way you eat and watch the difference. Number two, cut out negative dopamine release. Scrolling on social media isn't adding any value to your brain. It's in fact doing the opposite by dulling your senses and causing you to become lethargic from it's. You're causing your consciousness to be, your subconscious to be programmed by the things you see, and which dictates the way you perceive things. And when you do that, it causes you to excuse me. And when you do those things, it causes you to get a sensory overload. You know what I'm saying? You so caught up in everything that you're seeing after scrolling on social media for hours in a day that you have no time to process your thoughts. You have no time to work on bettering yourself because you're too busy trying to sort through the things that you've been seeing all day. So cut out social media. And the thing I'm saying, and if you can't cut out things, use them in moderation. You don't, Rome wasn't built in a day. Use it in moderation. Start off small. Go a day without, go 12 hours, no eating, just drinking water. Go 12 hours, no social media. Read a book. And implement strategies into your life that will prevent you from being in situations to where you feel as if you're not able to grow. See, it's up for us to set ourselves up for success, because if we don't, we will fail. You either plan to fail or fail. You fail to plan, you plan to fail. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. I don't live by that because I understand that proper preparation prevents poor performance. So you have to prepare yourself to embark on different journeys. You're not going to go and climb Mount Everest with some khaki shorts on and some slides, bro. Like, what the fuck? You going to die. You're not even making it up. Anyway, that's a clear example. You got to prepare yourself to be able to perform at the peak, at the highest level that you're trying to reach. So if you're not doing something as simple as that, you're not setting yourself up for success, and that prevents you're not allowing yourself to perform at your best. See, that's the key. When you look at these athletes that are out there on Sundays and Saturdays, man, I've trained with these athletes. I got homies that they on the way to the league. I've been around them. I know that type of work ethic that it takes to shift your focus and really change, man. Like, you got to set yourself up for success. So after you done, I don't want you to go do nothing. I want you to go write out what can you do to set yourself up for success. I want you to sit with yourself and ask yourself, how can I implement changes into my daily routines that will allow me to elevate my consciousness, my surroundings? How can I change the way my environment stimulates my mind and how I react to those thoughts? See, you have to learn to use your emotions to think, or you will constantly think with your emotions. And see, that's the problem with everyone today. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is so focused on their ego and being ego driven that, now I'm talking a lot, getting used to it though. But the problem with today's society is everyone's so ego driven that they're using their emotions to think. They're taking everything personal. They feel as if everything someone says is regarding them, or everything someone does is pertaining to them, and everything you see is pertaining to you. And when in actuality, only reason things are like that is because you allow them to. You decided to think like that. You form that perception in your mind to interpret the things that you see, feel, hear, using all your senses to create all these false narratives, and use your imagination to kind of add fuel energy to those things. And once you put that type of energy out into the universe, you manifest it. Simple as that. So when you get off this, I want you to go and really figure out how can you change your reality. Because, man, it's time. We here. We exist. That's the thing. Are you going to tap in? Are you willing to commit to the change, the evolution of the human mankind, the black race? We're the chosen ones. Are you going to step up and embody everything that our ancestors fought for us to become? What you going to do? How you going to do it? Not why shit happened to you. Why ain't the question. The question is how you going to do it. Because, see, I find myself sometimes asking the question why, and that misconstrues my thoughts, because, see, when you ask yourself why, you're simply justifying why something is the way it is. And when you justify the way something is the way it is in your mind, you start to perceive that. And see, once you understand that your mind plays tricks on you, when you do that, you understand that you play tricks on yourself by doing that. So the question ain't why it's happening. The question is how. How I'm going to change this. How am I going to do this? Because, see, when you start to seek solutions, you find answers.